Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I was originally going to try and screw around with EU4, or whatever it is. It's like the... I suppose it's like the sequel to bloody CK2. It's like got twice as much shit on it. There's a hell of a steep learning curve for that fucking game. It's just... Ugh. I need to play it a bit off camera before I can get used to that game. And to the point where, I could have done a series on it, but I'd be fumbling around learning what the hell's going on, and it wouldn't be very entertaining. Or it might be. My suffering might be entertaining to some of you bastards, but, I decided against that. We do this. A bunch of you suggested some series, but like I said, I'm not doing anything Westeros. So we've started over on this tiny little ass island of Valeria as Aemon Belaerys, I suppose it would be. Belaerys, yeah. Because it's Ares and then Bel, so Belaerys, yeah. For those of you who don't know, Belaerys is the name of some woman dragon rider who allegedly flew over to Southros, which is this section down here, and reported that it was a land with no end or whatever not, and she flew back. It wasn't said whether or not she was, if her house was of any significance or any high up or anything. But she had a dragon, which means that her family were dragon riders, which means they were dragon lords, and we know there were 40 dragon lords that ruled the freehold of Valeria. So I'm assuming that House Belaerys was one of the 40 families that ruled over the place. Perhaps even higher than the Targaryens, and for the sake of this series, we're going to say that the Targaryens are below us. We see them as minor peasant lords, which they are actually minor lords. And hell, if you want to go that far, all Valerians are actually sheep herders. So, Anyway, I got myself a dragon. I start off with a dragon. Spyrax. Very nice. Spyrack. Whatever you want to call him. Spyrax sounds better. Oh, well, either way. The goal of this series is to recreate the freehold of Valeria, or the Empire of Valeria. Basically, conquering all of this. I kind of want to, make it so Volantis controls, this side of Essos as my friend and ally, and I control all of the rest of it. But I might just wipe out Volantis as well, or make them my bitch. But first order of business is doing this. I'm married, by the way, to this chick whose father is the mayor of Little Valeria, which is that place. Yeah, we're dominated by the 40 families of great wealth, high birth, and strong sorcerous abilities, known as the Dragon Lords, which I just spoke of. They spoke in High Valerian language and a great skill in shaping stone. Incest and polygamy were common practice among the old blood of Valeria. Yeah, so we're just assuming, but it's very probable since the woman known as what's her face, I can't remember her first name, but her second name was Belaerys. She had a dragon, and we assume a strong dragon to have flown all the way down to Essos and reported all the way back. Not Essos, Southros, and reported all the way back. Well, I just dropped that. Well done, Soul. Everyone take a moment to just... Well done. Yep, that happened. But yeah, we assume that Belaerys is one of the 40 families that ruled Valeria. We're saying that. Anyone that has a problem with it can go fuck themselves. And as far as I'm concerned, we're more important than the Targaryens. The Targaryens are a bunch of low-born degenerates. Deploy my dragon. He was a bit of a badass. And my wife's progress. Yay! I've imprisoned all of your bitches that belong to me. Does he have any daughters around my age? Alright. Our next target will be these guys. Apparently I suddenly have less fucking ships. Which is rather annoying. Thankfully can still carry all my shit, but yeah. We need to go to this and get some better commanders. Namely this prick. And that brick. Completely forgot about you. Yeah, we'll make this guy that. Make him like me a bit more. They're on arrive on the 7th of December. Is my morale going to be better by then? Yeah, it should be fine. I think theirs is actually going to be shitter than mine when they arrive. The demon pass is where we shall be to their arse. After that, I have a bunch of ruins to colonize. I have a dragon egg, yay! Let the bitch rot. I forgot to give my character trait thingies. Wait a minute. We'll just do that now. We'll just give him organizer and... Oops. Ah! That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do proper custom characters that you start off with. I try to make him not too OP, but he should have at least some of these things since he's a brilliant commander, which I forgot to give him. I also... why does it always autosave when I'm about to click on things? I gave him Dragon's Bane. Or Dragonbane, either way. That's the Valerian Steel Sword of the family. As I say it is. This is taking far too long going back and forth like this. I have a daughter. Raise, Rella, or Rayella, or whatever. Fuck it, they'll do. Admittedly, doing this is like just pissing off everybody. They're all insane. Why are they all of them insane? Every single fucking one of them are mad. There's a family of fucking nutjobs. These guys aren't mental. Why are these guys not mental? These lot are. It's a family of freaking lunatics. Is this what living in the fucking dumbass lands is doing to them? Yeah, we'll deal with it later. Probably have to kill them all at some point. Again, we shall create the Kingdom of North Valeria. King Aemon Belaerys of North Valeria. Has a very colourful crown. Alright, next on our agenda is securing these places, really. Which I apparently don't have a thing to do. A lot of colonisation, basically. Unless I want to immediately start going over to Astapor and start burning all of this. But I'd like to secure the Kingdom of Northern Valeria first before I start pissing off any of the free cities. And in order to do that, I must start colonizing and securing my lords, who are all a bit crazy. Do I get negative because they're crazy at all? Or? Nah. I think I dislike them because they're a bit... But, ain't too bad. Alright, anyway. We're going to skip forward a little. Not too far, but just enough to figure out what we're going to do next. Likely, like I said, colonizing some of these regions into Northern Valeria, like this one, and everywhere else. Basically, all the lands that I actually own, which is all of this. As the Northern Valeria. We'll start from there, and then afterwards we'll begin expanding, likely against Marine, Yunkai, and Astapor, and Nuges, and everything. Secure all of this. How's the Conquest of Westeros going? Hey guys, Volantis has called for some assistance, and I am inclined to go assist. I can't actually colonize anything yet for some reason. I don't particularly want to attack Marine or anything right now. So I think I'll stretch my dragon's wings and go help out Volantis. Which is on minus 69%. Giggity. Okay, you guys go in there. Get you guys to come over here. You guys go there. And hopefully we can arrive before all hell breaks loose. I've given this High Lordship to these guys, and the High Lordship of this place to these guys, and I'm tutoring their heirs. Are they really going to take that long to come over to me? I don't really have the luxury of waiting that long. Alright, we'll sail straight to Volantis, leaving behind 800 or so guys, because fuck them. I still have a bunch of bitches imprisoned as well. But the thing is, I gave it to houses that aren't, that didn't stand down when I told them to. When I, you know, sent them the message saying bend the knee will be destroyed, they didn't bend the knee, so I didn't give them the High Lordship back. There is nothing I can do. The fuck there isn't. Fuck me. Make it medium, you douches. I kind of, of course, just keep asking until he makes him accept, but... Yeah, we'll easily crush these guys. Master of Strategy. Get on my ship, cross over, and go attack these guys. Burn them all. You going to escape the 17th of November? Yeah, you are. Ninth of December, 6th of December. Aha! On wings of dread. We shall snap at thee. Quickly call us into another war, dumbass. Yeah, command to end war. This is the guy who basically hates me anyway, and I've got all of his bitches imprisoned. When did he become... When did he steal that from those guys? Yeah, a traitor. I will take that from you. It was never yours. I'm keeping you in prison, you little shit. Come on, Volantis. You want some help, you're gonna have to, like, call me in, buddy. Yeah, they've lost. I don't think they're gonna do anything. Alright. We'll have to sell back, and then we'll likely strike at Marine or somewhere. Yonkai is probably the weakest, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Marine. We'll go Marine first. Alright. That should deal with things. That or I'll get myself killed. Killing him would make his son hate me, so I accept. Could I execute him? I'm pretty sure he'd still like me. Yeah, we'll give it as an excuse to have him executed. He kind of hates me for the usurper and the title thing, but I can give that to him. I can give that back to him. So he doesn't hate me when I do that. Yeah, he's still got the usurpation thing, but he's there. I shall, however, keep all of your people imprisoned, I'm afraid. Shots up to... Shoots up to that. Alright, the next order of business, like I said, we wanna spread out. Ideally, I wanted to colonize some regions in Valyria, but that's apparently not going to happen. And Volantis is going to lose its shit because it's just stupid and not letting me do things. Apparently I don't have a castle build, but I do because I own the frickin' land. Annoying, but what are you going to do? Oh well, I do believe the first place we'll attack is that. What the hell are we doing? Attacking Storm King the Alligator, including everyone's conquest of the Stormlands. Why is Marine helping in that? Ah, because Tyrosh is... Yeah, Aegon's taken... He's taken that. Kept the Hoars alive, which is a very stupid thing of him to do. But the AI is stupid. Alright, anyway. I think we might just go all out attack Marine, especially now that since they're busy off. Yeah, I might delay it a bit. Delay it, see where he goes, because he's leading an army, and he will eventually fuck off the Westeros. So if we can swoop in there, they'll take Marine very easily. In theory. Yeah. I'm just hoping he takes a ship and buggers off. Marine does have a lot of ships. He should fuck off. Eventually. Then we can do the Dragon Conquest of Marine. We'll wait for the war score to go in Aegon's favour again, and then we'll just attack, regardless of where he is. He's obviously taking his sweet time. They're likely ferrying troops slowly over to there. There you go. It's gone in his favour. We shall quick save. Just because I don't want the game to crash. I ain't saved since we started, so... I don't think we have. Don't know. Might have auto-saved. Probably did. Let's do Dragon Conquest. They shall bend the knee or be destroyed. I can probably land and not have to worry too much about Marine. Army-wise. In fact, you might find that they are entirely actually gone. It may say their guy's there, but he obviously isn't. Do I really want to burn Marine to the ground? That is the question. I think we'll leave it. I mean, these places are still burning from Dragonfire, so...